Йоу, всем привет, ребят, с вами Famous Games, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в парк юрского периода. Третий эпизод. После того, как они разбили вертолет. Вообще непонятно, как им теперь выбираться с острова. Да. И все они оказались в страшной опасности. Так что нужно что-то думать. И оружие тоже профукали. Там были калаши. Может, что-то еще. Так, за кого еще мы можем посмотреть?
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Разбить лагерь. Смотрим за второго.
I should see if the girl's okay.
Нет, это он же. Оскар куда-то пропал, качок. С
Oscar might
татуировками.
want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
Угу. А это что? Во, ее сумка, там где были эмбрионы динозавров, из-за которой все и началось. Она похитила эту сумку у них, поэтому Оскар хочет ее грохнуть. Вот.
Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man.
Якобы пена для
Hope it's
бритья.
not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess.
Если не для лица, то куда и...
Sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
Его будет ждать сюрприз.
The lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
Это еще кто? Неужели тираннозавр Рекс вернулся?
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan?
Каков план?
We're gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
Стелс мод.
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Так он даже не знает, что этот баллончик ему нужен, получается. Он не знает, что там эмбрионы динозавров. Нифига, они умные, пытаются открыть. Открывай двери. Прокачались. Нам нужно проникнуть туда.
Should have stayed in bed.
Вообще идеально. Идем на золотую звезду. Ой, спалился. Но пока все еще золотая медаль. Палево. Ладно, окей, не сюда. Куда еще можно податься? Ура, золото. Хорошо, начали. Это ветеринар с его дочкой. Не спрятались тут. А через дверь не зайти было вот слева? Обязательно нужно что-то ломать, поднимать. Мно. Позвать там. Он же рядом. Тут наверняка есть переход где-нибудь. А может и нет.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? They left me alone. Idiotas.
Идиотас. Так, второй чувак оставался с ней. Куда он делся?
One of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same. Looks like I was only out for a little while. The embryo should be okay for now.
Эмбрионы пропали.
Where's the can?
А зачем ей этот баллончик-то? Зачем эмбрионы? Она продать хотела за деньги? Или зачем?
Looking for this?
А вот и он.
That's mine.
Зачем он туда забрался?
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back now.
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it.
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Это не мое.
It's Harding's. I have to carry his supplies everywhere. Now give it back.
Oh, well then I'm sure Doc Harding won't mind if I borrow some. It's kind of a guy thing. I ain't stupid, lady. You want to try again?
Embryos. They're dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed. Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
Разве рыцари вымерли?
Please! I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go.
Надо ли рассказать про свою дочь?
I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what
Вот зачем
happens
ей
to
эти
girls
эмбрионы
there.
нужны?
She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real? Okay. Keep talking.
Держи пари, что он жадный.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad.
Они очень ценные.
Those embryos are worth over $1 million. That's US dollars. I have a buyer. I just need you to take us there, and we'll both be rich.
Oh, yeah, right. Like InGen isn't gonna shine a light on an independent contractor like me when they figure out the crown jewels are missing. No sale.
Возможно, ему не доплачивают.
How much does InGen pay you to risk your life? How long before they replace you after you lose a leg or break your back and can no longer jump out of helicopters for them?
Don't you worry about it. I get paid plenty to do what I do.
Окей, скажи ему историю.
You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it. Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
Ну ладно, вроде договорились. Все довольны, осталось найти вертолет, чтобы свалить отсюда.
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Ваше радиошоу.
So Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is.
Сплинтер.
I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can
Это среднего размера
broadcast
динозавр.
hours.
Раптор, наверное.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Почему вы не начальник?
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry,
Чё с ними?
Dr. Wu,
Чё их так колбасит?
proposed using frog DNA to
Туда-сюда.
fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field.
Как будто подлагивают вот так. Туда-сюда. Эти коридоры.
Don't worry, Jess.
Видимо,
We should
нужно
be safe in here.
все у нее
Where do
спросить.
all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
На правильном
Are
пути.
you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I
Серьезно?
thought.
Maybe they
Будешь
fell out when we
сигареты
took
еще
the water
искать?
tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
Умные рапторы следят за ними. Что-то почуяла. А, сигарета стырила. Зачем? Специально
Do you
высунула.
mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Да-да-да. Что бы ни случилось, мы не уйдем. Тираннозавр возвращается.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Сейчас бы прятаться. Бля, не успел.
Damn it.
Неудачно. Гонится за более мелким.
Don't move.
жучок. Фу, огромный таракан. Ё-моё. Неудобно. Попытка номер 2. Да ладно, рукой. Раньше он не мог рукой стряхнуть. Еле успел. Щет. Черт. На бронзу. По крайней мере, это закончилось. Такой глаз. Такой глаз наблюдает. Так можно и испугаться. Смотреть на дверь, а там глаз такой смотрит. Что-то таблетка нахавает.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency...
То есть они все вымрут через неделю. Вылечить зависимость от лизина.
You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Все вымрут. Ага, экосистема может меняться.
You're thinking in terms of human lifespans, Jerry. The biosphere is resilient enough to handle one generation of dinosaurs, even if there's a recovery period.
A recovery period?
Как насчет их экосистемы?
These animals are now part of the global ecosystem, whether we like it or not. We can't expect them to exist outside of it.
There's not an environment on Earth, including this one, that can maintain equilibrium with these animals around. Invasive species. It doesn't even begin to describe the problem.
Динозавры не могут размножаться.
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
Почти 200 километров океана с этим не
Do I
справится.
need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
А что, если они умеют плавать?
Do you know for a fact that none of these
По-любому
animals can
какие-нибудь
swim?
виды умеют.
Come on, Jerry.
It's how
Да и летать.
Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None.
А вы видели хоть одного плавающего
See
динозавра?
them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier.
Да не особо. Вы просто дадите им всем умереть.
The remote possibility that a
Да.
dinosaur could make it to the
Придется.
mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
А убить их это хорошо.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency.
Это была идея Генри Ву.
Henry Wu came up with the lysine contingency, and let's not mince words, it's a kill switch, as part of his bid for the top spot. I couldn't stop it, but I never agreed to it, not even for a second.
You're still here.
Let's see. Continue my life's work, or let other people corrupt it, profit by it, and completely prevent me from even talking about it. Does that sound like a choice to you?
No, I guess not.
No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Все, конец беседы.
Look, let's just agree to disagree for now. But I'll have to tell InGen when this is all over.
I understand.
Are
Are you guys done yet?
Jess,
Sport
where'd you
пройден.
go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey, I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Она уже обиделась на что-то. Внимания мало уделяют.
No good. Here it comes. Go!
Ой, гонка продолжается.
Damn it! Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
Беги за ним. О, на в загон зашла. Здесь тупик будет, вообще-то. Бежать некуда. Блин, кто нажал? О, просто голову, это жестко было. Голова в пасть. Там вниз справа. Да ё-моё, опять не то. Дохлый динозаврик. Все. Ты с маленьким меня найдет. Не найдет. Отлично. Тут много мяса, ему надолго хватит.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Не успел. Щит. Ну ок, минус. Отвечаю, самая хардкорная игра от Telltale. Опять не туда. Что за хрень? Было бы еще более хардкорно, если бы каждый раз эти новые кнопки назначали. Так хоть можно запомнить последовательность. А если были бы разные кнопки, я бы охуел просто. Это нужна супер реакция. Реакция мангуста просто.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Опять фейл. Беги. Все, добежали. Ну хотя бы так. Вообще 0 звезд.
Coordinated enough to kick you
Whoa,
off.
whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
Потерял их. Потерял эмбрионов.
You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
$1 миллион просрали. Да, я просто выронил. Просто вот так лям баксов потерял. А это Оскар. У него свое приключение.
That's right. Go. Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
Такс.
Last thing I need is for
Напряжение.
those things to see me better.
Свет включать не хочет. Ящик.
There's the place to hide.
Да блин, да вы издеваетесь надо мной. Минус Оскар. Ну ладно, еще раз. Вот этот челлендж пройти без смертей всю игру. Реально челлендж без фейлов даже.
Now there's the place to hide.
Просто тень динозавра идет, как дух какой-то. Хотя если запомнить все комбинации, то изи можно пройти. Если бы они меняли кнопки, да, вот это было бы очень сложно. Так, кнопки одни и те же. Это первая игра от Telltale, одна из первых. Проба пера, так сказать. И вместе с тем самая жесткая. Я думал, Майнкрафт 2 сложный. Второй сезон. История мода. Но нет, это сложнее раз в 10 как минимум, чем Майнкрафт этот сраный. Взаимодействий больше. Исследование добычи. Спалился. Там рядом он лежит, баллончик.
You dropped it. You find it. Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Можно подождать, пока он уйдет. Как ты мог уронить его?
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
Возвращайся обратно и принеси его.
So we know where it is. Go get it.
I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless.
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
Отлично, тогда я его принесу сама.
I'm man enough to get the embryos back. I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
Пошли. Могли бы реально подождать немного. Минут 10 он бы ушел. И все, забрали бы спокойно баллон. А так придется извращаться. Черт. Одну ветку пропустил. Всего лишь. Прячься. Да ё-моё. Заебали эти кнопки. Нужно каждый раз исправляться. Ну бери. Чё не взял?
Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this?
Бежим! Достал! Он сейчас разнесет все здание к чертям. Быстрее! Уходим! Не разнес.
I got it. Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him.
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Почти. А, так они примерно здесь же, да? Примерно в этом же доме, где и Оскар. Вот. Два светящихся глаза.
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
Ага, конечно.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Рапторы.
Go on. Get out of here.
Быстрее.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way.
Они в одном
Not
здании.
until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, we can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows.
Рискни.
We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Да, панель, которую этот здоровяк не хотел включать. Мы прямо за ним идем. Хочет дротик воткнуть? А, нет, нож. Сейчас будет схватка.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different model than I'm used to, is all.
So you're stuck.
Push to
Push
close.
to close.
Close what?
Не работает, питания нет.
Well, that was my best guess. All
Открыть.
right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your...
Почти все вырубилось. Может, тут перепутаны кнопки?
night vision.
Night vision. Спасли Оскара.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it.
А, так они вообще
We
все в
should have
одном
been
здании.
fine for days.
Эти ребятки
How the
тоже
hell
тут.
was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why
не было.
don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right?
Сейчас закрыто.
Close that crap right up.
Заработало.
Yeah, that's right. Who's your...
И все
Oh,
перегорело.
come on.
В итоге мы без света и испарились. Ой. Радио.
Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings. If you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. A personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something. Get you ready to set sail.
Давай, сейчас или никогда. Блин, фейл. Начали с фейла. Не очень эффективно. Да, его сразу рассели. Даже шанса не дали.
So here's a little something. Get you ready to set sail.
Надо лучше медленнее, но те кнопки нажать. То есть, если не ту кнопку нажимаешь, сразу все, фейл. Да ё-моё, вы издеваетесь, доли секунды. Даже секунды не дают, по-моему. Просто доли секунды. На все решения. Опять минус. Бедный Оскар. Три раза надо. Эх, кто бы знал. Интересно, есть вообще хоть один человек в мире, который эту игру пройдет с первого раза без смертей? Это невозможно.
Mother of God, I did it.
Одолел Дина.
3 more.
Хорош.
That way.
Мелодия, а не имя. И они
Artie, this
встретились.
show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
Почему вы здесь?
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What?
Я знаю этот взгляд. Эмбрионы ты?
I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. That was Seminilla.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well?
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Я знаю этот взгляд.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
Лицемерка.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
Хочешь это сделать?
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
Я их не брошу.
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her.
Я в деле.
Okay, baby, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Ну, вроде поладили. Может быть, даже они помогут спастись тем ребятам, ветеринару с дочкой. И доктору. По сути, только 6 человек на острове осталось. Эти две группки, и все. Зачем она сигареты-то сперла? А, она сама хочет попробовать. Она же хотела сигареты, точно. Сейчас курить будет. Другую достань.
Where is it? I know it.
Yes. О, здесь динозавр будет, 100%, смотрите. Здесь динозавр, раптор стоит. Ну да. Предсказуемо. Упс. Я вообще ничего не успел нажать, даже ни одну кнопку. Я руку не успел поднести к стрелкам даже. Вы мертвые. Даже до двери не добежала. Нормально. Дайте в пасть пачку сигарет. Выплюнул, встал. Так себе. Бежим, бежим. Умеет открывать дверь, вот сволочь. Надо было запереть на замок. Не успел. Бля. Минус Джесс. Этот промахнулся, и этого скушали. Джесс убили, он промахнулся, его тоже скушали. Ой, туда нажал. Блин, я просто теку с этой игры. Просто лучшая игра тысячелетия, блядь. Ну, возобновить, да. О, новые побежали. На в трубу заползла. Тебе, кстати, безопасно. Они туда не пролезут. Ну бегите. Машинка, серьезно. Гольф-машинка. Ключи. Нормально, у меня курсора не было. У меня курсора нет, алло. Минус. Половину всего заруинил, все, что можно было. О, Оскар. Вот мы встретились все в шестером. Давай, мочи его. Шрам остался на глазу. Гарри Поттер такой. Бежали.
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
Боятся Оскара.
Awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
Вот и встретились.
Get it.
Как ты выжил? У меня курсор пропал.
How
Лол.
did you guys...
Парня, у меня курсор пропал. Я думаю, что за фигня? У меня курсора нету. Надо, видимо, перезайти в меню.
Like, not die when
Или
a
это баги
helicopter
очередные.
crashed?
Well, me and Oscar got out on our own before we hit, but Nima needed a little help. Isn't that right, Oscar?
Well, I'm just glad you're all okay.
Да, у меня нету курсора, найс.
Oh my god, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
Ты убил одного?
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing. Just another fight.
Тату с раптором.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally
Она,
will.
похоже, оттечет от Оскара.
Not a bad
Все вопросы
idea.
только ему.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
Что за фигня? Проблема с трубами? И что?
Everyone, we have a problem.
Что такое? Протекают трубы?
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions.
Распара.
Something's gone wrong with the
Геотермальная
island's geothermal
электростанция.
power plant.
That's not our problem.
Самоуничтожение
If the power
острова.
plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Как нам туда добраться?
Could we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
Как выдвигаемся? Как это исправить?
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
Оскара уже нет. Все свалили. Я рада, что вы, ребята, живы.
When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
Они так ничего и не знают про $1 000 000, да? Значит, вы друзья?
That's great. So
Да.
everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Они не в
How
курсе.
would you... No way. Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey,
Что с
Oscar's
музыкой
back.
здесь?
What'd you find,
То
buddy?
голоса громче, то музыка громче становится. Вообще не
All is
отрегулировано.
clear, but the door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key?
I'm afraid not.
How about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but
Сигареты пропали.
something to share?
Сперла.
Sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then a dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Сама кинула пачку ему в рот. Он прожевал и выплюнул.
You get caught stealing a t-shirt from the mall. Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my
Воришка
face.
подрастает.
Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
Курение убивает. Верно пишут. Я хочу успокоиться.
I was all nervous and anxious and stuff, and I thought it would help.
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening. Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything. Look, you don't have to worry about me, Dad. I'm almost 15. I can take care of
Такая
myself.
мелкая. Я думала, больше ей. Лет 16.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult. You might be a young woman, physically, but emotional maturity, that takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married? Your kids. Have you even talked to Sarah lately? This year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn. Plant's gonna blow, right? We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
Что-то цветовая гамма так меняется. То светлее, то темнее, видите? Бликует все. Они тут спорят. Эти договариваются. Все, короче, спорят. Ладно, ребят, давайте на этом на сегодня закончим. В следующей части мы допройдем третий эпизод до конца. И пойдем уже дальше по сюжету. Будем пытаться выжить на этом сраном острове. Хотя пока не знаю, как они смогут отсюда выбраться. Но в любом случае оставляйте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, чтобы не упустить новые серии. И пишите ваше мнение в комментариях. С вами был Макс, канал Famous Games. Всем удачи и всем пока.